nagpasugod aning atong Iligan City People's Council. We have Councilor Attorney Betsy Maria Zalsos to discuss the salient points of Iligan City People's Council. Let's give her a round of applause, please.
Kita nang may buntag sa tanan. Dili pa kayo ko nga dagdag-bon na punta. Kailan naman tanong? Kailan before I became a councilor, we have been together. We have participated in various activities. So, before na ako ni kanina po ang City Ordinance number 23-7304. Sa una pa, wala ko po na konsihan, ako nag-uning mahuna-hunaan. Ako, Cesar, Ismin, Annette, Abel, Art, Bobby, Q, Kevin, Rita, Bobby na namin. Ganong naaman sila sa atubangan. Pusa, this is the challenge for you guys. This is the challenge for you guys. This is not my challenge. This is your challenge. I have only started it. But kamo will keep the ball rolling. Kaya kung dili mo mag-participate, gitagaan ang avenue for people to participate, wala yapoy mahitabo. So actually, inyuhan ning pagkabuhaton. Kung sago man na ninyo na, Bobby, Abel, Kevin, Art, Ismin, Nanette, Cesar, kung kamo nga tagsa-tagsa, kung sao ninyo na mahimong successful ang People's Council sa Iligan City. Dili lang sa syudad sa Iligan, dili lang sa Region 10. Think about it, a few years from now, ang mga taga-Manila, kung ban pang mga lugar, wala sa Iligan, kaya kung sila, grabe itong ilang People's Council sa Iligan City Let us learn from them. So once again, congratulations sa inyo. Thank you, So ato na istoryahan ni karon. Ang mga salient points sa atong ordinansa. Ganit Panther Principle, asa man ako din natunan sa inyo ramang gihapon. Di ba, Net? Sa inyo ramang gihapon na. Pagsugi ninyo sa ako di mo tagulinan sa attorneys. On what principle? Ako na po'y nagsugi na ako. Kaya ko nakakaton sa inyo mga Panther, mga Gida, mga Gida ba na. Magaling, malay-layo na pil, no? Panther lang. So, what's the Panther Principles, which is based on our ordinance? Participation. No? Accountability. Kamo mismo, pili mo sulit accountability. Sa amuang ng mga local government officials, and likewise sa inyo ha. Non-discriminatory. I am glad na kita, we are the first triped sa education, tri-people. Ang uban ay pila ang participation sa ato is triped. Luma, Iligano, Christians, Muslims, and the tribes. Next, transparency. Human rights. Now, si San Padilla, big kayo human rights. Empowerment and the rule of law. Next, why? We have to empower the citizens of Iligan by ensuring opportunities for their meaningful participation in local governance. As I was talking with you guys, I realized, how do I empower the People's Council? Wala pa galing pa nagsugod, i-amend lang na sa una-una. We have to include, ako hangyuon, ako ba na kong kauban sa SP. Now, we will allocate one session per month for the chairman or his representative of the People's Council to give a people's report. Usa, mabisi yun mo. So, nakasiguro sa information naabalin na, but we will ask the People's Council representative mag-istorya mo sa session. You have to tell us kung saan naman nahitago sa syudad according sa inyo, according sa mga tao. Kaya kamo man ang mas base. Kamo may kay balo sa pulso sa mga katauhan. For example, the water issue is very big right now. I challenge Abel actually, Abel, Sir, pag mo kapon mo water summit na inyo ha. Invite all the sectors. Invite all the barangays affected and ask them, what are your thoughts about it? Ay basig ang uban na taga-istorya, basig it is only a minor representation of the majority of the people of Iligan's thoughts and opinions. So I challenge you, ako mo din na-adere, have a summit, have a session, have an activity, a consultation on the people, and then report it to us. That is one way of empowering sa inyo nga. Or for example, the basura problem. Ako mga katauhan, have a consultation on that. Solid waste. Because this is actually, that is one way of empowering. Yung kita gusto nga, imo-imong ng People's Council, na doon ka mahitabo. So, pagmula-mula ba, and come up with possible solutions, possible recommendations. At ang problema sa ato ang senior citizen, kay balubang mo ang atong senior citizen karon when you reach the age of 80 and 85, na anak mo ay 10,000 pesos. Kay balong mo na? Oh, wala pa kay balong. Oh, wala pa siya na senior. But, dili pwede ang 86, dili pwede ang 87. Sakto? You have to be, si Sir anak mo gusto na, eksakto 85, eksaktong 80, eksaktong 90. Ang atong grupo na siguro sa People's Council, ato ninyo is to disseminate the information sa mga kabarangayan o sa mga association. Para daghanay maglinya sa Office of the Senior Citizen o mag-apply na dito at the age of 80. Ako mami is 85 years old. Ako na siyang ipa-apply para naa siya 10,000. Establishing a people government partnership whereby citizens from sectors throughout the city can directly provide input into LGU policy. That's why ang ato ang mga CSO na accredited, appeal yun sa ato ang mga local special bodies. Local special committees. Fiona, kung sa ikong kuan ate, asa ka nabutang? Peace and Order Council. Uban siya dito. Uban sa inyo ha, appeal na sa mga local special bodies o mga council. Unsa pa? That's why I think pakigdait. Well, appeal mo sa back, right? Ha? Peace and Order po mo sa no? O, appeal kayo sila. Sa housing. So, kung makakita mo nga tayo pa, CSO accredited man ko, asa ka kung pwede mag-participate? ISIS debt is nasa housing o naabot siya sa urban poor. So, kanang mga anak ba, we have to make sure na naka-appeal mo. Then, naamo sa back. Peace and Order Council. Importante kaayo nga naatay CSO sa ato ang back. Ano man, maubay ng ato ang bantayan. Nga dili mong takta mag-overpricing, dili ta source of corruption or corruption. Kung anong kinahanglan na atay participation sa ato ang mga CSO. Kaya kamo mismo ang magsugi, ang mag-validate mo nga sakto ang ibuhat sa gobyerno. Importante kaayo ang inyong participation. A forum where the people can interact with the local government to address its concerns. Why? Because we want you to be involved with policy making sa ato ang local government unit. Next. Pasalamat dahil ko no, kay Carl Nagwa, na siya yung nagtawag sa ato ani. Next slide please. So, mga characteristics, no? It is an assembly of private organizations, kay balo na mo anak, participates in the planning, but does not replace the city government special bodies. So, pag naanan mo din ha, please speak your mind. Kaya balo ba ako mga CSOs o NGOs ha? But yun, kailangan ba ito ng istorya? So, kinahanglan, dili ta mag hilo-hilo, istorya kita. Its members participate in planning through appointed representatives to local bodies. It is non-partisan. Its representatives have the right to participate in meetings but not the right to vote unless provided for by law. Its component groups are representational. Its membership is voluntary and non-compensatory. Okay, next. May question ani no? May kabalo ko, inyo na nilitunan. Next slide please. Morning membership na to. Ang una din ha is tulo ka bugra. Dayon, pag istorya namo nilang Kevin, pag istorya namo nilang Art, yun may nga, kinahanglan atong i-expand. It should be cost-oriented, business, socio-civic, professional, and academic. Supposedly, ani, taglimarang may akong pagtahod sa akong ILG, City, thank you kaayo Mamayda. Palagpakan na to. Pili ko kang Mamayda, uban mi dito sa Rugungon, nangita mi og yuta para halfway house atong former rebels. Uban ni June mo, nag-hype mi, maulan mi pagkabuntag. Nag-hype mi dito sa Rugungon. Nangita mi yuta, daw na madepo dire. So, kani siya 5 members per sector. Pero na-realize na to, Bel, nga atong cost-oriented, daghan kaayo. Unfair kaayo sa inyo, kaya naantay 5 ka-members sa atong cost-oriented, no? Perhaps atong business. For example, na to ani is Co-op, natin mga hotel owners na atong hara na to, dapat i-appeal na to din ha. Chamber of Commerce, ang atong social civic, na atay Rotary Club, Metro ILIGAN, Gamma Kappa Fee, Philippine Eagles, professional, we have the Medical Action Group, we have the PHIAA. We would encourage the Philippine Medical Association, the Philippine Nurses Association, PICE, PICPA, IBP to be involved. No? And then we have the academe, no? Na mga PTAs nato, TVAIL, ICPC, no? These are just the examples. Pag ingon na rin ni Abel at ng sensor, daghan makatay cost-oriented, isod tayo nga i-limit nato og 5 na kabuok. So most probably, istoryahan ninyo sa inyong board to expand it para na atay mga sub-categorize nato ang atuang cost-oriented. Daghan makaayo mo, no? Daghan kaayo nag-participate. Dahil yung 5 rabaya kabuok ang inyong lutuhan. So I think, Bel, inyo ni isang categorize ninyo, no? Para mas ma-expand pa ang membership sa ato ang cost-oriented na amang po sila net, mga bright kaayo sa mga inani. Next na to, organization. Applicant, membership, no? Applicant organizations may submit the following. Dito sa akong opisina, kaya ato pang set up ang atong CSO desk. Once we have set up the CSO desk, nag-studya namin ni Doc Darwin, dito na nato pwedeng ihatag. Pero karon ang opisina pa ang dadawat ani. No, a registration to an NSO, for example, SEC, DOLE, or CDA, if applicable. Accreditation by the Sangguniang Panglungsod. I think just last session, nagkapag-accredit na po mi of 1 or 2 CSOs. Organization's constitution and bylaws, list of officers and members in good standing, documented proof of existence of at least 1 year prior to application. Certified financial statements and declaration of assets and liabilities if applicable na atay mga CPAs who can verify or certify your FX. Board resolution declaring intent to apply for ICPC membership and other documents as prescribed by our IRR. Mamalim, Langga, JCI, okay na mo, no? Okay na mo? Wala pa mo? Sa JCI? Good, you're working on your papers? What are your papers? Ha? Oh, it would be good if you will be involved. Next, please. So, mo ni atong executive committee, we have the chairperson, executive vice chairperson, vice chairpersons of the 5 major sectors. So, the 5 major sectors, mag-vote mo among yourselves, kinsa ang inyong ibutang din ha as vice. Secretary, treasurer, auditor, PRO, and of course, our executive director. So, FAQs nato. How is the ICPC funded? Supposedly, the city government's annual appropriations ordinance beginning FY 2023, kumana naman ta, 2024, which shall be readjusted as necessary in succeeding years. Tanaw na ito atong gaadere, kung wala pa siya, please, kung sa may mga president sa inyo ha, make a representation to the mayor or to Dr. Darwin para butang nato sa atong supplemental budget o matagaan tao budget. Under pa ni sa City Mayor's Office, I think the budget na tatali ka no? And next week, naatay ako ang CSO month. Mag-allocate na po ng budget para sa CSO month, pero kamo na din sa board, dun sa inyong buhaton, we leave it to you. But I think we will be having a meeting on that one. Palakpakan nato atong kaugalingon because next month is what? CSO month. No, what does the non-partisanship of the ICPC means? It means that its members shall not be used on behalf of or endorse a particular political party or candidate for an elected office. The Board of Directors may discipline those found conducting partisan activities in their capacity as ICPC members. Mao gyud ni ang i-emphasize sa ato sa una pa ni DILGC din nato nga si Ma'am Maida. That's why we're going to set this up. Morning challenge sa ato karon na tinahanglan non-partisan ta. Bisan pag na ako sa inyong atubangan. Joke lang, no? Next. Members, okay, what does an ICPC representative do? They participate in the body's planning and attend its sessions, but they can only cast votes if the body's bylaws require. How does one become a representative in the ICPC? A member organization may certify any of its members as their duly authorized representative thereto. So sa una magod nagibuhat nato adto mga di ba mga Maida? Wala pa man tayo ICPC adto. So katong nag-call me og local assembly sa mga CSOs from among yourselves mo tong nagbutan mo. Karon kay naa naman tayo ICPC, I will ask kung kinsa man ang chairperson kay butang nato diri to review the members sa mga local representatives sa ato ang mga local bodies. And then we will be requiring ako na mismo yun ang maghatag of recommendation. So isa sa mga buhaton siguro sa inyong board is to ask kung kinsa ang CSO representative. No? And then kung maulang yapon sila, you can give your recommendation or if you wanted to change them, then hatag yapon mong recommendation. So dapat isa na ni sa inyong function. Are members of the ICPC compensated for their participation? Yes? No? No. Okay lang, no? Another bit of that volunteer, no? So, another bit of that volunteerism. So, they are not compensated. Next slide. What organizations are eligible for membership? Any private club or group operating within the city, national, or local, and having acquired accreditation from the SP is eligible upon the approval of their application by the Committee on Membership. Usa, katong naidudol sa ako, akong pag-umangkon, si Ricky, pumunta na ako sa iya, nag-apply na mo, ingon siya, wala pa. So, katong Ms. Jessica Lemania, no, you have to be accredited by the SP for you to be a member of the ICPC. But nevertheless, you can still participate, di ba? Well, as an observer. Pero dili lang saktan ako. So I encourage, katong na tayo mga grupo, mga engineers, mga whatever din ha, please encourage them. Even sa mga PIPA, I will be telling them to be accredited sa ato ang SP. Okay, this is one way to participate in local policy making. Next. Other groups are eligible for ICPC membership. It is non-exhaustive. That means, pwede mo eligible. Can an organization temporarily become a member? How? Ano yung mga interested organizations may apply for observer status provided they submit an intent to join and they are in the process of acquiring items A, B, and F. Naadiri sa ato ang grupo si Kuya Tony, Alejo, I hope, Kuya, member na gitaan ni ato ang ICPC. Okay, for how long does an ICPC officer serve? both terminals with the current administration or 3 years. Tungod manggod mi katong sa una, if you remember na iduol sa MUA, yun sila accredited man mi sa una attorney. Accredited ba gihapon mi karon dili, you have to reapply. How are ICPC officers elected according to the procedures detailed in the ICPC's IRR? Napakala. Thank you.